Oh, wait, Renty.
Yeah, I need somebody to do my eyelashes so I can look like Bambi. And
Hi.
somebody said that maybe we're here, except that everybody is pointing at cameras. And
Hi, the cameras don't have any lights.
Do we think that this is TC Muzique? I think this is TC Muzique. But of course, I'm Mr. Swizzo, and you're not.
I'm not Mr. Swizzle.
This is the one, the only Caveman.
And I'm not really one and only Caveman. My brother Caveman could not make it over today because he's too busy trying to pretend he's not really Irish for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. He's trying to be home being Swedish. He's going oofta, oofta, oofta. But I'm sorry, he's not really Swedish. He's really Irish. And so I'm going to take his place and we're going to sing Irish music. And I hope you like it because if you don't, then you're not Irish. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure is like a morning spring. In a little of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. Oh, when Irish hearts are happy, sure is like a morning spring. And when Irish eyes are
smiling,
sure as well
steal your heart away.
Welcome to the Irish Half Hour with your host, Mr. Pat and Mr. Pat. Wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may grovel everywhere, but none can compare to my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. Someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. And remember, bad notes are not a part of music. They're a part of the devil. It's just like the devil takes whiskey and he puts it into your gut and then he drinks it for you. And that's why you die, because you're Irish. I'm supposed to do something? Well, his name was Old Bendover, and so the story goes how he drank 10 quarts of whiskey, and he got a wee bit boiled. He's dancing with the devil, and he took him by the side, and he rolled upon the freeway, hit the semi, then he died. He drove up on the freeway, hit the semi, then he died. Well, her name was Eileen Dover, and so the story goes, she drank 10 quarts of whiskey, and she got a little boiled. She was dancing to the Kelly with her father at her side, and they danced upon the freeway, hit the semi, then they died. They danced upon the freeway, hit the semi, then they died. All together. You know, I had a dog named Rover, and so the story goes, how he drank 10 quarts of whiskey, and he got a wee bit boiled. He was chasing after a neighbor's cat, he saw a butterfly. He chased it on the freeway, hit the semi, then he died. He chased it on the freeway, hit the semi, then he died. You know what? There's a moral to this story. The story goes, if you drink 2 quarts of whiskey, you may get a little bored. You're dancing with the devil. You'll be taking him by his side. And you'll roll up on the freeway, hit a semi, then you'll die. All together now. You'll roll up on the freeway, hit the semi, then you die. I don't hear the audience going, you'll roll up on the freeway, hit the semi, then you die. All together now. I've got the clap. I don't know why. I think it was that girl in Panama, but I am just an Irish boy with no brain to decipher the truth. Here's the song that everybody likes to sing. Oh, Danny boy, the O's of Pana calling. They're calling you because you are Irish. Oh, Danny boy, I don't know what you're thinking, but I don't care because you're gonna be killed by the IRA. Oh, Danny boy, doesn't matter if you're Catholic or Lutheran too. It's always that one God, because St. Patrick's Day is made for Swedish people in St. Paul and Minneapolis, because you guys are all evil, and like my twin brother John, he's gonna go to hell. Gaelic song. Oh, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh my, oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. Tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you we must die. The moon over Ireland now must say goodbye. We always have St. Patrick's Day every day. Why are you looking at me? Here's a song by my evil twin John. Said, quit being Irish and quit being drunk and do a Swedish song. Here we go. Well, tell me, will you, darling, why you look so bad tonight? These rags around your eyeballs is red instead of white. Put it this way, you came when I was alone. Chicks, I should have known that you was temptation. You came, will me on. My heart's pumped on, 'cause you's temptation. It will be willing, it'll be killing, and it pay for me. They used to be me was poor beast that God wouldn't resist, 'cause you's temptation. And I was yours. As the wizard tempted Adam, as the Adam tempted Eve, as the butterfly tempts the skeeter, darn, as I tempted me, and his sorghum tempts the moth, and beer takes the thing. It doesn't matter what you say, well, that way tempted me, oh my. day when I was alone. Shit, I should have known. You temptation. You smiled, holding me on. Shit, I should have known. Cause you temptation. Betrayal and you're willing. And every night been painful for me. Cause you were the word be kissed. I couldn't resist. Cause you temptation. And I was young. I'm just one man. What can I do? The whole world's hungry. I'm feeling blue. I thought of my efforts being totally fruitless. Wholesome yet unnourishing, but oh, what the hell? I gave $21 to Sally Struthers, and she saves the poor. I gave $21, man, to Sally Struthers, and now I'm not responsible no more. Yeah, I saw her on the TV screen, starting all the family. Said, where the hell my money to go? But you know what? Will I ever know? The poor little payroll will never get fed. Or is this some kind of scam and he's already dead? I feel like I'm a documentary. Maybe old Sally got hungry and ate it instead. You know what I mean? But no food to the poor. That's right, what's more? Ma, picture of payroll from 1904. I gave $21 to Sally Struthers to save the poor. I gave $21 to Sally Struthers, and now I'm not responsible. Now I'm not responsible. Well, no one's not responsible no more. You know, see, old Sally's just a metaphor of a corporate show, and it steals all your money and it spits out your clothes. And tomorrow the next chump will watch the same show, you know what? And the tears from his eyes like Irish rivers refill. And he'll reach for his wallet and he'll grab all his dough. And if I was in Hollywood, this is what I'd say. I give $21 to Sally Struthers, well, to save the poor. Well, I give $21 to Sally Struthers, and now I'm not responsible. No one's not responsible. Well, now I'm not responsible. No more drum solo. No one is not responsible no more. I'm scared.
Well, you know, it's not easy being out in one, but this is a guy that can do it. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Song of the Year 1998.
Scary concept.
Well, you know, when they're good, you just can't deny it, and that's it. We'd like to let everybody know that you will have a chance to see this and more come up Monday night. Monday, ladies and gentlemen, 7th Street. Entry. It's the John and John Show. And what's on the docket for Monday night?
Marlboro music.
Marlboros all night.
Marlboro music. What do you want, a trailer? Go north to Dakota, Dakota, North Dakota. Well, mighty big country with lots of room. Barbara Fried, you call North Dakota. Keep your hands on your gun. Don't you trust anyone. There's this one kind of man you can trust, that's a dead man or a gringo like me. The man with the fold back ears. The man with the fold back ears. Oh, his ears are long. His face is calm. His face is so I screwed up the chords. We'll try it again. The man with the fold back ears. Remember, the man with the fold back ears. Mistakes are artist conceptions of the song how it should be. That's why I found it should be. Because a man needs to smell like a man. He needs to crumple a can in the palm of his hand. This is a man. Let me tell you about a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer merely kept his family fed. He said, hey, Johnny, move away from there. And the kid so said, go away before you scare us all to death. Sorry. No, I'm not. It's called a guitar. I can't play it very well, but I can strum it. I was reading Hank Williams. He was drunker than I ever could be in my dreams, and I don't even drink. Well, a long time ago when the earth was green, oh, Noah came down to the ministries. He said, God, things are really bad, so take and make me a unicorn. Hell, they got green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants as sure as you're born, and none are as dumb as a unicorn, or a dumb Irishman who's really a Swede, or somebody who's really like me, trying to pretend that I'm really something that I'm not. Because you know why? There's no business like show business, no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything that traffic won't allow. Sometimes you can get that happy feeling when you're appealing to a certain crowd. Well, there's no business like show business. They smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be left out in the cold. You might be a moron just like me, you know, but there's no business I know. No, there's no business like show business, like no business I know. I'll get it now. Everything about it is appealing. Everything about it is so grand. No one there you can get that happy feeling when you're exceeding that extra grand. Pat Jessica, I'm sorry. Show business, there's no business I know. Everywhere he winds out, you know you got the money doesn't really squat. Cause when you're on a cable show like this, my friend, I don't get no money, no. I'm just a drunken Irishman called Johnny. Oh, God. You're gonna kill me yet.
Did that show or did that show? And one other show, April 8th.
Yeah, on a serious note, the Burt Records extravaganza, they're moving. BurtRecords.com. You've got to hear them. Geez, just think who's on that record label. Steeplejack. Todd Newman. Who the heck else is on there? Oh, man. Bill Patton is on there. The Out of Body Experience is on there. Big Daddy Newton, the master.
Big Daddy Newman.
Big Daddy Newton. He should be sitting here right now with this harmonica.
Well.
Doggone now. What the hell does he call it? What's the harmonica that you put in your lap?
The harmonica.
Accordion.
The person.
Sorry, Dan.
It's the lap harmonica, ladies and gentlemen, as played only by Big Daddy Patton.
I know. And they're all going to be there. And it's going to be really a good show.
This is a terminal bar experience, ladies and gentlemen. 8th of April, coming up. Yeah, I know.
Like jumbo shrimp.
There's only one of those, and you're going to get it all on the 8th of April, including Caveman Music.
Well, not me, my evil brother John. I'm just a drunken Irish twin.
And oh, by the way, some of the songs tonight, and many, many more, are available on recorded issue. Don't you just hate the pervasiveness of the word issue? I know I do. But this is an issue of Caveman Music that's available at your local record emporia about the cities. Go get one. It is not just our pal. It is our pal and friends and tons of good times. And you can have one of your own.
I know, and it's incredible. They let us put 3 albums out, and we're doing another one, too.
You know, sometimes there's just no stopping them.
No stopping them.
So why don't we let them go again?
Come on, help me with this one.
If I'm helping you know you need help.
What the question is, Jesus
is the answer.
Doesn't matter what the question is,
Jesus is the answer.
Who made the sun, the moon, the earth?
Jesus is the answer.
Whose teamless life has given birth?
Jesus is the answer.
To all the poppies blossoming.
Jesus is the answer.
Who gave little Jimmy heroin?
Jesus is the answer.
Doesn't matter what the question is.
Jesus is the answer.
Doesn't matter what the question is.
Jesus is the answer. Not bad from a Buddhist.
Who pulled our treasures up from shells?
Jesus is the answer.
Who blows our brains out in the hell?
Jesus is the answer.
Who took the many things you know?
Jesus is the answer.
And twisted up to do-si-do.
Jesus is the answer.
Doesn't matter what the question is.
Jesus is the answer.
Doesn't matter what the question is.
Jesus is the answer.
Who tramples out the grapes of wrath?
Jesus is the answer.
Who watches when you take a bath?
Jesus is the answer.
Will you tell Jesus yes or no?
Jesus is the answer.
When your time's coming, will you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Look up in the sky. I'm going to sing one more song for the heavens.
The Angels are Irish tonight. Look out tomorrow.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star like dreamers do. Oh, and fate is kind. It brings to those who love. Oh my, I'm sorry about that. Oh, the sweet protection of the gentle yearnings. All right, big old Jimmy Picnic voice. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate is there to see you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. The only thing that could be worse is if I was paired off and had a twin. And we'd be singing these harmonies. Or I could be related to you. You'd be your brother-in-law. You're a brother-in-law. I'd be a sponge. Hey, can I have your beer? Hey, can I borrow your wallet for a week? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You got anything more to say? Are we off the air yet? Thank God.
Are we off the air yet?
Oh, you got
Are we off the air
5
yet?
minutes left.
Are we off the air yet? Are we off the air yet? One more little thing that I have to say, which unfortunately has absolutely nothing to do with us tonight, is that our favorite show, Rock and Roll Girl, is still running every week, Saturdays, 5:30, Channel 32. Saturdays. Didn't I say Saturday? I thought Friday, but I'm pretty sure I said Saturday. All right, here we go again. Saturday, 5:30, Channel 32, Rock and Roll Girl. Watch it. It's good for you.
Should go out singing. Here's a song by the Ramones. Rock, 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 no high school. Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, help me out, Jay. I don't care about history.
Rock and roll high school.
That's just what I want to be.
Rock and roll high school.
I just want to get some chicks. I just want to get some kicks. Rock, 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 high school. Little kids are cool in the afternoon. Rock, rock, rock and roll high school, cruising around my GTO. Rock, rock, rock and roll high school. Tell our teachers and principals, all the students there'd be no school. Rock, 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 high school. Well, fun, fun, rock and roll high school. Fun, fun, rock and roll high school. Fun, fun, rock and roll high school. Fun, fun, oh baby. Fun, fun, oh baby. Fun, fun, rock, 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 rock and roll high school. Are you ready for that great atomic power? Will you rise me, you savor in the air? Will you shout, will you cry when that fire goes, oh my? Are you ready for that great atomic power? There is one thing you can do. Keep your heart up to the Lord. He'll be your side scared of your drunken sword. You never go around and your heart goes away and your soul go to heaven. When it comes that judgment day, man. It's time to say good night. Good night. Sleep tight. So big will sing along. Now the sun turns out its light. Good night. Sweet time. I'm glad I'm not in a talent show. They'd bury me in the bottom of a rissa, and they'd smash all my toes, and they'd grab all my arms, and they'd grab all my appendages, and they'd never tell me to sing again. But you know what? It was all worth it. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Jesus loves you just as much as Satan. And Satan loves you just as much as God. You know what? Why is it fun to be so good and evil? Because Satan loves you just as much as God. That's real. That's real. Talk to me. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night. I'll look you up in daytime. Good night, Irene. Good night. Let's all whistle out to the hell. Just remember, when you go home tonight, think that you could be on Alzheimer's, and you could be thinking it's 5 o'clock over and over and over and over and over again for the next 20 years. Wouldn't that be nice? Huh? 1 minute. There you go. Well, me and my Uncle Sven went fishing the other day. Went down the dock in our usual way. And I noticed he had his fishing pole. And I noticed he had his bucket. But I saw he had no bait. And I went up to him and I said, "Hey, Uncle, you moron. I see you going fishing. I see you got your fishing pole in your hand. I see you got your tackle box. But I don't see you got no weight. No weight, no bait. You got worms?" He goes, "Yeah, but I'm going anyway." Let's go fishing all the time. I'm going fishing too. I'm sorry, that was a worse joke than my sister-in-law. Hey, my sister-in-law, she was such a screwball. She was so big. And he said, "Oh, buy a dress for her for Christmas." I said, "What size? Hennepin County?" Oh, I know. Could be worse. I could be a landlord.